Alright guys, Van Jr. back with you again. And I just thought I'd share this with you. This is my clad for the year. I have a ton of pennies. You can see none of them have been cleaned. Dimes, a few nickels, and a stack of quarters. And while I was in Duluth last weekend, I managed to get to Harbor Freight, and I did buy the dual drum rotary rock tumbler. And so I'm anxious to give that a try and see how it works. I'm going to be tumbling my coins with walnut shells. And I have a strainer here that I'm going to do a little bit of a rinse on them, and then I will add them to the walnut shells, and with a little bit of water and a little bit of soap, and we'll see how that does tumbling it for 8 to 10 hours. So I will give you a follow-up video here once they're done. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm back again, and in this one I have my dimes, and in this one I have quarters. I'm got the walnut shells in there, the quarters, and just a little bit of Dawn detergent. So we're going to try that out and see how it works. And we'll put it on the tumbler and I'll let you know once it's finished. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I figured I'd give you a shot of the tumbler in motion, so that way you can actually see it working. Some guys have done reviews on these tumblers, but they don't really give you a good definition of how much noise it makes. I'll put it up close to it. It's not actually that loud, it's fairly quiet. I was expecting it to be a lot louder, not bad. I put a cookie sheet underneath mine just in case to catch anything that might drip, which I'm not too worried about it because right now it's sitting on my bar downstairs, so it's not going to do any damage to the bar or anything like that. But just more or less, I wanted to know if it was leaking, I'd be able to see it drip into the pan. Stay tuned. I'll get back to you when it's done. Alright guys, so you can see this is after about a 6-hour run in the tumbler. And I've got the quarters and the dimes. And now I am setting up to do the pennies. And I did not separate them out, zincs from coppers or anything like that. We just threw them all in at the same time. So I'm going to add the Dawn soap to these, and we'll give that a try, and I'll get back to you with the results. Alright guys, I'm back again, and I just finished tumbling my pennies, both copper and zinc. I moved the quarters out of the way. The quarters are over here now. But this is the results of the pennies after I finished tumbling 2 containers of pennies. And you can see they've come pretty clean. And that's just with dish soap and walnut shells. The reason I didn't want to try any harsher chemicals is I'm not sure exactly how strong the rubber plastic is on these containers for tumbling, so I didn't want to try any harsher chemicals or that. But here's a before shot. This is what the pennies look like before I started. They still have these left to do yet. And here's what they look like afterwards. They've come pretty clean. So stay tuned. I have one more to do yet. A little bit of pennies left yet, and the nickels. And I'll get back to you with the results of those. Alright everybody, and I'm going to tumble my last bit of coins here. I have the rest of the pennies, and in the other one I have the nickels. And just for fun, I have this little thing I found earlier this year. I think it's an end cap of something, but I thought it was kind of funny because it looks like the Holy Grail. And I'm going to throw that in there anyway, and we'll see how that tumbles as well. So stay tuned and I'll get back with the results. Hey everybody, we're back again, and we just finished tumbling the rest of the pennies and the nickels. So, and then the Holy Grail. Laugh out loud. Ha ha. I had to do that. Just for the fun of it, we threw that little piece in there just to see how it would come out. It actually came out pretty clean. For just a little plated piece, you can still see there is some rust there. but not bad. Came out pretty clean. Overall, I am very happy with the results from the rock tumbler, and it really did clean up the clad very well with just soap and water. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for watching my review on the Harbor Freight rock tumbler, and we'll get back to you with our next hunt. Alright guys, so in closing, I probably spent about 75 to 80 bucks altogether between the tumbler and the walnut shells, which if anybody's interested or is looking to buy from Harbor Freight, make sure you go online, look for a coupon for a discount. Tara managed to find me one for 20% off when I went up there to buy it, so saved me some money. But overall, I think I paid somewhere right around $75 to $80. Quite happy with the results. For a small amount of time, and probably about maybe four loads, you know, of my coins for the year, it tumbled it very well, and I'm really happy with the results. So thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck and happy hunting to you.